activists, especially Black and Chicano food activists. And one thing we were realizing is, wait, we don't have any imagery to represent what it is that we're fighting for, which is urban gardens. How are we converting our spaces and greening our communities by creating urban gardens? And then also cooking. You know, I work with a Black vegan cook. His name is Bryant Terry. He just released a book. It's a Vegan Soul Kitchen.
All right.
And what he's trying to do is really teach, especially the Black community, about how the diet we have is passed over because we were always fed the leftovers, right? We were fed the grease, all the stuff that wasn't eaten in the master's house came to the slave house to be eaten. And it's the same thing, you know, with Chicanos, is that how our diets are really directly linked to our oppression and what conditions we face in the United States. So this piece is around cooking is also our right. It's our right to be self-determined, to learn how to prepare healthy food, because we're also, the populations of the United States that are the most obese are Black and Latino. And the next poster I'll show you is around our lack of access to food, which is we live in urban food deserts. I mean, you can drive blocks and blocks and find so many liquor stores that don't carry groceries. And so when I work with high school students, they're always eating chips, they're eating Coke, Pepsi, all those big soda companies are in public schools. And who's serving public schools their food? Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, McDonald's, and all this kind of poison that's going into our bodies. And so not only are we failing because of the systematic, institutionalized racism at the school level, but also because of what we're being fed. And because it says here, urban food deserts deteriorate the minds and bodies of our people, and that it's really a war on our bodies. And so healthy food for the barrio. Barrio means hood in Spanish, but healthy food for our hoods is part of what we're fighting for. We're trying to say it's not just about, you know, whether or not you get shot or whether or not we get arrested or fighting the police brutality. We need to have a holistic approach to how we are empowering our communities. And that's why at our cultural center, we only serve organic food. We really are teaching our youth how to be vegetarians or how to be vegans. We're very careful around what we feed them because we're trying to set a new kind of model of what community empowerment is.